Welcome back to Swat&Vee Immigration News. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Today we will talk about the USCIS 90-day rule for United States immigration. The 90-day rule is a USCIS guideline used to determine whether green card applicants ever misled the United States government offices when they were granted visas or admitted to the country. In this video, we will understand what is the 90-day rule, what does the 90-day rule apply to, and how does it impact your US immigration journey if rule is broken. Let's get started. Let's first understand what is the 90-day rule. Anyone who comes to the United States on a non-immigrant temporary visa. The 90-day rule is a method to determine of any violation of their non-immigrant status for the first 90 days from the date of entry. The violation includes any activity that is inconsistent with the temporary status granted. This new 90-day rule is a replacement of the old 30 to 60 days rule, which essentially served the same purpose. You might be aware that work visas such as H-1B and L-1 are known as dual intent, which means visa holder is allowed to use the work visa while simultaneously can plan to relocate permanently to the United States. So applicants with dual intent visas don't need to worry about the 90-day rule. Other temporary visas that are single intent, which means that a person applying for such a visa or using it to enter the United States are stating their non-immigrant intent, means that their intention is to use the visa only for the specified purpose, such as tourism, business, or study, and to leave again afterwards. So sometimes when people come to the United States with single intent, but if they find someone to marry or apply for a green card or conduct certain other activities, such as unauthorized work or study, such temporary visa holders become a risk of being found to have misrepresented original intent. Although it is important to know that single intent visa holders are allowed to change their mind once they are in the United States and marry or apply for a green card, as long as they came to the country with the original intent of leaving. So you must be wondering, how can the government know whether an applicant originally intended to leave or not? To solve that problem, USCIS uses the 90-day rule, which states that temporary visa holders who marry or apply for a green card within 90 days of arriving in the United States are automatically presumed to have misrepresented their original intentions. Now, let's start. Who does the 90-day rule apply to? The 90-day rule applies to all non-immigrant visa holders who enter the United States for the purposes of a temporary stay, other than those who use dual intent visas such as HL or O visas. If single intent visa holder engages in the following activities during the first 90 days, they could have been judged to have misrepresented their original intentions when applying for a visa or entering the United States. The activities are: 1. Enrolling in an unauthorized course of study without a proper student visa. 2. Engaging unauthorized employment. 3. Entering into marriage with a US citizen or green card holder. 4. Filing for an adjustment of status green card application form I-485. If any of above activities happen after the visa holder first 90 days in the United States, they won't automatically be presumed to have misrepresented their original intent. Now, let's see what happens if someone breaks the 90-day rule. It's important to remember that while the 90-day rule tells USCIS officers to presume misrepresentation of intent, it also allows applicants to present evidence of the contrary. If an applicant can convince the USCIS officer that they came to the United States without misrepresenting their plans and that their intentions genuinely changed during the 90 days after they arrived in the United States, they may still be approved for a green card. If a single intent visa holder gets married or files a green card application within 90 days of entering the United States, the USCIS officer who reviews their case will presume that they entered the United States for reasons other than they originally claimed. That perceived deception is taken very seriously by the government, and the applicants would likely have their green cards application denied and their existing visa could also be revoked. I hope you found this video helpful. Please share this information with family and friends who may need it. You can also help us spread the message by sharing it on all social media. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell for more immigration updates. Bye!